Hi yogis, namaste. I hope you're doing well. I've got a little flow for you today. It's going to be great for your hips, lots of twists, nice little bit of vinyasa. I really hope you enjoy this. So let's get started. Come and close your eyes, bring the hands together at your heart and just focus into your breath. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. And then you can keep your eyes closed or blink them open to inhale, lift the arms up. And we're going to exhale, twist around to the right. Take the right hand behind, left hand onto the knee to hold the twist. And then inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, round to your left, hold the twist. And inhale, lift the arms up and come round onto all fours. So make sure your wrists are below your shoulders, your knees are below your hips, have a little sway. And then inhale, take your tailbone high to look up. And exhale to tuck under. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale, look up, tuck your toes. Exhale, down, facing dog. Holding down dog, gazing back between your knees or ankles. Push into your fingers, spread the fingers. Tailbone high, thighs push back to the wall behind to hold it. And then bend your knees, look forwards. Inhale, jumping or stepping to the front of your mat. Exhale into a fold. Inhale, come all the way up, bring the palms together. Exhale, back down. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, take your left foot back and lower the knee. And then bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot and take that right foot out to the side of the mat. Have a little bounce here. Look up, draw your belly in, sink your pelvis low and see if you can bring your hands to the mat. If that's too much, you could stay on fingertips or make fists. We're going to hold it here, deep breaths. Good. From there, you're going to pick up that back knee, push it back, down facing dog. And then bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Lower your right knee down, come up onto your fingertips, have a little bounce. And sink it low. Take those hands to the floor, flat to the floor if you can. Otherwise, fingertips or fists are great. Hold it. And just really feel that you're breathing into those hips, seeing what's happening in there today. And then we'll pick up that back knee, inhale it back, down, facing dog. Exhale, come forwards to plank, lower to the mat. Inhale, find your Pigeon, your cobra. And exhale, come back onto your knees. Bring your right foot forwards between your hands, have a little bounce. And then push down and inhale, come up into your low lunge. Exhale, sink more deeply, maybe look slightly up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, look up and then start to straighten out that right leg. And if you want to, pull the toes back, push the heels slightly forwards. Inhale, lengthen, look up, squeeze in the thighs together and come down into your little fold, walking your hands forwards, trying to get them as far forwards as you can. So really lengthen from tailbone to spine. Deep breaths. We'll then walk the hands back, plant that right foot down on the floor, tuck the left toes under. You don't have to pick up the knee, but it's nice to try if you want to. Pick up the left knee, left hand comes firm to the floor, lift the right arm up into a twist. Sink low into that right heel, feel the right ball of the foot, right big toe, taking the weight so you can really release into your thigh and into your hip. Take a deep inhale and bring the right hand down to the inside of the right foot. Walk to the long side of your mat. Both toes walk in. Inhale, look up and exhale down into a fold. Walk the hands back in line with your feet. Elbows point back if they're bent. Good. Well, then walk it back round to the front of the mat. Your choice now, down dog or a three-legged dog, up to you. And then exhale, lower. Drop down to the knees, bring that left foot between the hands. Have a little bounce. And then push down into that left foot, look up as you inhale, come up into your low lunge. Exhale, sink more deeply, maybe look up if you can, reach to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, straightening out that left leg now. Stay there or pull the toes back. Push the heels slightly forwards. Inhale, look up. And exhale, come forwards into your little Ardha Hanumanasana, your little half splits. So walk the hands forwards a little way. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chin to shin. Feel that deep stretch. Hold it. Knee can be bent, doesn't have to be straight. Just do what feels right for you. And then walking the hands back, lower that left foot back down to the mat. Pick up your right knee if you can. Sink into that high lunge. Bring the right hand down to the floor and lift the left into a twist. Hold, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Your choice, down dog or a three-legged. On the inhale to lift that left leg high. And lower. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forwards to plank. Lower to the mat. Inhale, cobra. And tuck the toes. Exhale, down, facing dog. Lower to the knees. We're going to bring the right foot back forwards between the hands. Now we're going to wiggle that right foot behind the left hand and drop the right knee behind the right hand into a pigeon. Keep this right foot flexed. Pick up the left toes and just walk that left knee back so you're right on the kneecap. Avoid dropping over to the right. It's better to stay up and keep the hips square so your chest is stacked above the hips. Bring the hands to the floor, stay here, or maybe see if you want to come down onto your forearms. You could stack a fist up for your forehead, or you're going to take the elbows out and lower the forehead down to the mat. From there, come back up onto your hands. Walk back and just tuck under those left toes and pick up enough to lower the left knee down to the floor. You're then going to swing that left foot over to the right side and sit back on the back just behind the left foot. You're then going to take your right foot over your left knee. So you're ready for Ardha Matsyasana. Inhale, lift the arms up and exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow, right knee, looking over your right shoulder to hold. And then we'll inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands down as you step that right foot back to the front of your mat. Come into your lunge. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then take your left hand back down to the floor into the twist to look up to the right thumb, picking up the back knee again if you want to. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, swing that right leg high if you can. Keep it high as you exhale through plank, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down, facing dog. Lower to the knees. Bring the left foot back between the hands. Walk the left foot behind the right hand. Left knee behind the left hand. Pick up the right toes and just swing it back, pulse it back so that right kneecap's lowering to the floor. Look up. And then you could come down onto your forearms, fist, double fist, or maybe hands flat to bring the forehead down to the floor. Then going to push back up onto the hands and lift yourself up enough. Tuck under that right foot and bring that right knee in a little bit. You're then going to swing that right foot over to the left and then sit back behind that right leg and bring the left foot to the outside of your right knee. Inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, twist to your left now. You could close your eyes, feeling the length on the inhale, through the spine, the exhale, feeling a deeper twist. Well, then inhale, come back to center, lengthen that left leg back out, push into your hands to come back forwards into your low lunge. Just realign your knee, your foot. Inhale, swing your arms up, and then bring your right hand down to the floor, lift the right knee into the twist. Deep inhale, exhale, left hand goes to the mat. Inhale, swing your left leg high. Leave it there if you can as you exhale through plank to lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then back onto your knees, take your knees wide, drop into child's pose. And then from there, come up, come round onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Have a little rock side to side. And take your left foot to the floor. Take your left hand onto your left thigh. Peace fingers going around the right big toe or right hand around the right side of the foot. Outside of the right foot. We're going to come into a half happy baby. Left hand just rests on the thigh here. And then we'll hug the right knee into the chest. Using just the right hand, we'll circle that right knee a few times one way and back the other way. Bring the right foot down to the floor and then take the two peace fingers around the left big toe or hold the side of the foot, little toe side of the foot into a half happy baby on the left side. Right hand rests on the thigh. Deep breaths. And then hug that left knee in. Use both hands to squeeze it into the chest. And then just use your left hand to rotate that knee one way and back the other way. Good. Bring the knees in together. We'll circle them out and back in a few times, one way and back the other way. And then we'll bring the soles of the feet together into Supta Baddha Konasana. Hands can come onto the belly for a moment. Tuck the chin in, let the knees drop out. And then bring the knees back together. Take the arms out into a cactus, elbows bent. Drop the knees to the right, turn the head to the left. And then inhale, bring the knees to center. And exhale over to the left, turn the head to the right. And then we'll bring the knees to center and let the legs go long into Shavasana. Have the feet a little bit apart. Have the hands by the sides, palms up. Just wriggle and adjust to take your deep breaths here in Shavasana. Following your inhale and your exhale as you let the body sink into the floor. Deeper breaths. And then you might like to stay here a little longer. If you have time, you can stay in Shavasana as long as you can. And if you're coming back with me, we're going to hug the knees in. Roll to the right side. And then keeping the eyes closed, we'll push up to sit, back into Sukhasana, sitting cross-legged. Bring the hands to the heart. And just take a moment just to breathe and check in with how you're feeling. Setting an intention for the rest of your day or evening into tomorrow. And then lowering the head to blink the eyes open. And lift the head up when you're ready. Namaste. Thank you everyone. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel. You just click subscribe below. It's completely free. And do feel free to like and share this video with your friends. It's public, so feel free to send it out there to anyone you think you might like it. You can also join my members video channel. For £22 a month, you get over 250 yoga videos, varying lengths, abilities, and all kind of different practices. So see the details below this video and sign up or get in touch if you'd like to. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.